Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu. I wanted to say Maui. I was just on Maui the other day. I'm on Oahu. I'm in Waimea Bay. I'm like, man, kind of got stuck on stupid. There's all sorts of cool things around me. All right, I want to share a cool concept with you of things that'll help. Now, one of the things that I like to do, and this is my personal preference, is every 3 months that I'm out here, 4 months that I'm out here, I come out here and I go out to the beach, like right out there, right? I'll zoom out there for you, right? Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. I go out somewhere out there, right? I go somewhere out there, right? And I dig a big hole in the sand. And this sounds like childish, but I have my printout, like all my problems that are going on in my life, and I sit in this big pit and I read them out loud. And like, I don't care if people are walking by, I don't care what's going on, but it's the way for me to get everything off my chest. Now, a lot of times, you know, we tend to sit there and stew on stuff and just let it get to us. And I find that like this is like therapy for me if I don't have a therapist to talk to. So I just come out here and I just talk about my problems. I get them off my chest. Now, it's kind of similar to something else that I do is like anytime that I'm wrong, I just raise my hand and go, I'm wrong. Because it stops that text going like, I should have said this, or I should have said that. Like as soon as you say like, I'm wrong, boom. Like everybody starts judging, they kind of laugh at it, and then the life moves on and you could just move on with your next thing. The same thing happens. You go out to wherever you're gonna go, right? Dig a hole. It's like metaphorical of just like whatever your problems are, because you're gonna bury them when you're done. So I sit in the hole, I read all my problems off, right? Like right now I'm having a tough time with sugar. I really like sugar. It's my favorite thing on the planet besides bacon and food, right? So I'm like, I sat in the thing and I said, the hole over here today, I said, I'm having a tough time with sugar. I admitted what my problem was. I'm like, I have a problem with sugar, right? I have a couple of projects that I'm behind on. I said, hey, look, I'm having a problem getting started on these projects. I know they gotta get done. Now I got to implement. This is my thing. I got to implement. I got a CD series that I got to get converted over for you. Okay. I just name off of what my problems are and like, look, here's my problem. Here's what I got going on. And then I take my paperwork with me. Like people are like, well, should you leave the paperwork in the hole? No. You know what's even cooler is I take it and I crumple it up and I throw it away, right? Because I clean up after myself. Sometimes people will say, well, why don't you just dig it and bury it? I'm like, no. I don't want somebody else to find my problems. I throw it away because it's like metaphorical that I'm throwing it in the trash can, I'm moving forward and I'm getting on. Okay. So there you go. One way to get over your problems you got going on in your life, go wherever you go. I just happen to be able to come out to, you know, Waimea Bay every 3 or 4 months, come check the place out. You could go to the desert, you could go to the river, you could go to a park, wherever you live by, dig your metaphorical hole, state your problems, but like nothing like dangerous that's gonna get you in trouble, okay? Go ahead and do that. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, it's like somewhere in here. Leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. I know, it sounds ridiculous. I know my story for this, my metaphor sounds crazy. That's cool, no problem. If you could hit the subscribe button, it's like right over in here, like hit subscribe, bam, bam, hit subscribe. And then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take you up here and I'm gonna show you what the beach looks like and show you why this is my favorite place on the earth, okay? Like if you're like, Scott, could you live anywhere on the earth? I'd be like, Waimea Bay. There's a house that overlooks, there's a couple houses over here that overlook, there's a couple houses over there that overlook. But the international sign for money, like I need a whole bunch of fingers for how much those houses cost. Not there yet, it'll happen, but I'm gonna go give you the view. So are you ready? Let's go ambush style, right? Here we go. All right. Look, oh, let's move out of the street. The sign's right there in the way. Okay. You may not see it, but there is a house right there, right? That would be a cool house to have. There's a church. They got the river going today. Sometimes you'll see videos of people surfing in there. Look at this. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. There's not a lot of people out. Right? It's a perfect day to be here in Waimea Bay. There's some people over there jumping off the rock. Right? People jump off that rock out there all day. Sorry, I'll zoom a little bit slower. People zoom. Right, look at that. Anybody gonna jump? Nah, they'll sit there and stall out all day. Oh, somebody jumped. There you go. There's Waimea Bay, right? There's Waimea Bay. All right, like I promised, I'm really here. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.